Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Victoria 2. In the last episode, we got our first aircraft in the army, so we now actually have an air force to some extent. And so that's good. And we've been looking for a way to kind of get involved in a conflict against Kiev and France, and there was a perfect opportunity right there with a big war between Italy and Kiev and Franconia and everybody else, and I just couldn't get involved, unfortunately. So that's a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. 1922 is when their truce expires, so that's when we're going to try again, because I really want to hit Kiev and France a little bit. Knock them around, kind of establish Kiev and France as kind of opponent nations, especially moving into Hearts of Iron 4, because, you know, that's when most of the global conquest is going to occur, isn't going to be in Hearts of Iron 4. That's when we're going to be destroying Kiev, we're going to be destroying France, we're going to be destroying the Iroquois, the Shoshone, basically everybody is going to get destroyed in Hearts of Iron 4. Spoiler alert. Well, at least I'm going to try anyway. I don't see too much trouble, but you never know. Things could go sideways, as sometimes they do in Hearts of Iron. So, we'll see how it all goes. But for now, I'm going to keep on working on things, keep improving the army, getting our technology researched, while we wait for the truces to expire, and for this big war that I want to get going to actually kick off here. Kiev, Andalusia, Ozdumanides. I just want to see what the alliance chain may end up being. Ozdumanides, Italy, France. Well, if we get Italy involved on our side early, then, you know, they're not going to have to worry about that too much. Ozdumanides, Guangxi, and England are their allies. Alright. So that's fine. Do I have any more units in training? I have some armor set up, but that's not really going to work, I don't think. Strategic Destruction Doctrine. Alright. Now, one thing I could do is start adding aircraft to all of my armies that don't have armor. There's the steam transports, but where are the actual troops? There's a whole army's worth of troops on those ships. Were there not? That's odd. There was an entire army's worth of troops on those ships, and I don't know where they are. Well, I guess I gotta make a new one. That's weird. Alright, so you do infantry. You do infantry, and you do infantry. You do dragoons. You do dragoons, then a hussar. You do a hussar. And then you do some artillery, you do some artillery. But that actually had tanks in it, if I remember correctly. Alright, so... that's odd. And some rebels just decided to pop out of nowhere. Genoa wants an alliance. No. You have 53 ships on that one fleet? Oh my goodness. Our ambassadors have been banned. France is messing with us there. Okay. Let's see. Could I potentially expand my navies? Let's go. Let's build 5 cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 battleships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dreadnought battleships. Gonna expand the Baltic fleet. Yeah, something happened to those troops. Alright, well, whatever. Upper house rearranged. Just some slight adjustments to the distribution. Late interwar bombers. Okay. Mass culture and the avant-garde. Alright, are we training that other army of armor? No. Okay. It's now 1919, so... heavy armament... tankettes, armor attack, armor defense, light tank, armored cars, improved anti-aircraft artillery, light artillery, medium artillery, heavy artillery. Okay. Modern divisional structure, combat width -5. Attack up. Iron Army doctrine, Great War experience. Limited access roads. Synthetic polymers. Fabric production and glass production. Railroad max level. Here is what we're going to do. We're going to do Modern Army Doctrine. We're going to go ahead and knock out our Army Tech. Oh, we can do some reforms. And reforms, secret ballots. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and do that. avant-garde music. The nation of Buryatia is in revolution. All our alliance with them are broken. Our influence with them has gone to waste. Burat communists have enforced their demands on Buryatia. And they have some reactionaries they need to deal with. Communists? Oh, we don't like communists. Alright. Beer hall opening. Cheers. Yes. Could I potentially declare a war on them? Well, the thing is, they have reactionaries, so there's going to be another revolution there, which means they're going to hop back, so they're not going to be communists for very long, it would seem. And we just had some communists. What are you doing, Kiev? You're at war with the Nahavandites. Oh, I could cancel your military access, and that would screw you over. Bingo. You can't move through my territory anymore. Ooh. This isn't good. Let's deal with that. Because this is a member of my sphere, so I'm going to clean their rebels out so they don't impact that. Alright, elections are forming. Or elections are happening. Request for military access for the Nahavandites. You know what? Yeah, sure. That's Dr. Esperanto's international language. The Polish-Jewish ophthalmologist L. Zamenhof published a book in Warsaw, which is actually part of my territory? Yeah, right there. Called Nuevo Libro, the first book in which he states and creates an artificial language to promote the world's peace through linguistic unity. We could teach it to our folk. Our pops gain 0.1 literacy when we gain some prestige. Or who wants to furtherly worsen the Tower of Babel? Okay. We still get the prestige. But the Polish or Ashkenazi will gain some consciousness. 0.01 literacy? No, we're not doing that. Oh, one other thing is that these guys are going to need some planes. Let's see. You guys are going to need some planes. Go ahead and get some planes. These guys are getting some tanks, so we will get this tank army at some point. So I just have to remember that they're going to have to go in here. Early interwar fighters. Okay, here's ships that are completing. So that's a cruiser. There should be one more ship. Let's see. We have... You could increase your opinion. Saka, okay. And you can be added to Sphere. Okay. Someone ban Italy's embassy. Silly Italy. Alright. Colonial incident. Relations between Tunis and the Bulgar Empire decreased by 20. I don't care. That's fine. There should be another Hussar somewhere. There it is. And this air, air unit, there it is. Be done in a little bit. This is what? Modern design. Okay. Religious policy debated. We can expand our naval bases. I don't think it's really necessary, but we can still do it. Elections are finished. Okay. Inform them of the potential consequences of continual non-cooperation. Yes. Silly Iroquois. I not only have a fairly sizable army right on your border, I also have some very powerful friends that are right on your border as well. So, not a good idea to poke me. Avant-garde art. Alright, there we go. Oh. Modern divisional structure. Go ahead and get that research done. Alright, so let's also expand my naval bases here in the Black Sea. Oh, there it is. There's the missing ship. There, get up there. And this naval base out here also needs to be expanded. Just because. Upper House rearranged. Socialist realism. Okay. Centralized economic planning. Mixed economy. Okay. There's my aircraft. There's my dreadnought. I say all fleets should be brought up to this new standard. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. One, two, three, four, five. And we want some cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We keep losing stuff over here, but let's see, what is it? We need a Dragoon. Alright, go ahead and train that up. Anything interesting here? Not really. How are those tanks coming? 6.12 out of 10. Okay. Still waiting. It's like, can I like make them a vassal state or something? You know, I'm allied with them. They're in my sphere. These reactionary rebels are still there. And very, very slowly sieging. Here's Safari. This will reflect beautifully on us. Let's invite that ambassador. What was his name? Yue? No. We'll just do this. Get some prestige out of it. Let's just do a quick check on my sphere. England's sphere is the same size as mine. I guess we could try and influence Buryatia and Brazil because apparently we lost them as sphere members. Brazil is a constitutional republic. They've gone democratic. We've discovered jazz. Excellent. Grand strike in Ivanova. Workers demand higher wages. 50% more socialist or 20% more socialist? We'll go with the 20% more socialist if that's the choice. Alright, all you guys are going to the Black Sea Fleet. Alright, modern divisional structures done. Heavy armament. This again. Same thing we did before. No. Someone is tampering with our empire. Japan is no longer in our sphere of influence. What? Who's messing with Japan? The Wu? Ban the embassy of the Wu. Proceed. Alright, well, we're in October of 1920. War justifications, there's no crises going on. I have a feeling that come Hearts of Iron, we're going to be buying a lot of rubber from the English. We still building ships? No, they are all built. Alright. We just got to find them. There's one. Get moving. And you. Oh, way up there. Okay, get moving. 10th Fleet. No, no, stop it. Alright, population's lost in militancy. Alright, so what do we got here? Buryatia. You can increase their opinion. Proceed. Even though it's probably a feudal effort. How goes Japan? Good. Anybody else trying to do something stupid? The Wu Dynasty. Ban your embassy. This is why I maintain influence in my sphere members. And you. Ban the Wu's embassy. Proceed. Alliance offer from Afghanistan, I don't care. Let's see. Charles Lindbergh becomes the first person to fly solo. Yeah, we're going to attend the Olympics. Across the Atlantic Ocean. Non-stop from New York to Paris. Well, New York is part of Iroquois. So it probably wouldn't be called here in New York. But Paris is in France, though Paris is not the French capital. No, Rouen is the French capital. And no, Paris is right there. Hey, there's our tanks. Excellent. I was wondering if that was ever going to finish. Let's just see if we can get some more tanks. Just because I don't think we will be able to, but you know, every bit of armor that we can put together. Rear area dumps, okay. When does that truce expire again? Truce with the Italians. 20th of August of 1922. So that is when we're going to begin our justification against Kiev to take a chunk of their territory, most likely. Have to decide what I want. Heavy armament. Alright, good. Great war experience. Go ahead and grab it. International crisis in Wu Henan. I have no concern. It should be resolved in a civilized way. What is it? The Wu Dynasty against... the Chinese Empire. For what? Return to the Chinese Empire's rightful territories. You know, we're pretty good friends with the Wu Dynasty, even though we're kind of competing over sphere members right now. So if I were going to support anybody, it would be the Wu Dynasty. Offering a backing country crisis to Chinese Empire. No, I'm not backing the Chinese Empire. Sorry, bro. Not in that dispute. No. Franconia has decided to back the Chinese. Oh, and I just lost all that. Oh, we'll support the Wu Dynasty there. I was afraid it was going to put me backing the Chinese Empire. England has decided to join the Wu Dynasty side. So Franconia, sorry, bro. Still on the fence. France and Italy are still on the fence. War will break out in 200 days if diplomatic solution is not found. France has decided to back the Wu Dynasty. Come on, Italy. Let's be a leader in the crisis to make offers. Forced substitution doctrine. Oh, Kiev is no longer a great power. Can they be influenced? No. They cannot be. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode here, so... we're at the end here and just see how this turns out. So, we'll see that next episode. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.